Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about the climate. We're going to talk about how things are changing in the United States. We're going to talk about what it means for the future and what it has meant for the past, because there are new pieces of information as far as average temperatures that are kind of worth going over. So, we're going to do that and then kind of just go from there. Now, from 1970 to 2023, the average winter temperature in the United States has risen by 3.7 degrees Fahrenheit. The average summer temperature has risen by 2.3 degrees Fahrenheit. This is noticeably impacting about 80% of the country. Winters are warmer. Summer is warmer. Winter is warming faster than summer. Okay. So, what does this mean? A lot. There are going to be some areas where things that used to grow don't grow anymore. A lot of fruit needs chill time. It needs time where the tree is in a cool period. If those temperatures aren't reached for the proper number of hours, well, the fruit doesn't happen, or it doesn't happen in as plentiful a nature. People have talked about climate change for a long time. And for a long time, you've had people saying, oh, it's not real, it's not that big of a deal. We have the information, we have the data, it absolutely is real. It is occurring, and it's going to have impacts. As far as other things that it's going to impact, think about water. There are a lot of areas where the snow that falls in winter is what feeds the rivers, which creates the fresh water. If things are warmer in the winter, you may not have as much snowpack that then melts that feeds the water. It's all interconnected. There's a huge reluctance to make the changes that are absolutely necessary. And I think a lot of this is focusing. A lot of it has to do with the way the media focuses on those who are going to be most impacted, which it's not the United States. One of the more infuriating things about this is that a lot of the places that are going to be hit hardest by climate change as it grows more and more severe are places that the U.S. doesn't think about, and places that honestly didn't contribute a whole lot to the problem. Those are going to be the hardest hit. Because of that, and a lot of the focus being there, people in the United States don't realize that it is going to impact them as well, and maybe don't understand the degree to which it's going to impact them. When you start having less water, less production of food, all of this stuff, it's bad for the U.S. When you combine that with the fact that you're going to have people leaving other areas to come to places that are doing better, you're going to have climate refugees, it gets even worse. The resources are going to be stretched thin. The transition that we have to make away from fossil fuels, away from dirty energy, they're going to have to occur, and they will occur one way or another. We're going to stop using it. We're going to stop burning stuff for electricity. It's going to happen. Whether that happens because we have the foresight and we make the changes necessary, or it happens because we suffer a breakdown and literally can't do it, that's still for us to decide. But it's going to happen. If you want your kids, your grandkids, to have some semblance of the society that we enjoy, some some semblance of all of the creature comforts that exist, these changes have to occur. Yeah, some of them are going to be expensive, but it's not like there's another option. It has to happen. And I would suggest that the U.S. and other nations probably need to be looking for leaders who are willing to make those changes, who are willing to prioritize the security of future citizens of their countries and, humanity. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.